Good afternoon, everyone. It's Rachel here, and we are doing what's in my box. So, I haven't tidied up. I tidied up my papers, but I haven't tidied up the bits and pieces. Oh, I dropped it on the floor. That's no good. Haven't tidied up the bits and pieces on my desk. Right. What's in my box? So the same pile keeps coming out because that's what's in the front. I'll grab these as well. Let's have a look at these. I did some of those last week. I did the swervy one. I've got those done. They're always good to have. They're just collage pages on my glue papers. Oh, that's a good one. It's plain on the other side. Huh. Like that. Envelopes. Window envelopes. I'll do something with these and a bag. Don't feel like doing little bags today. I might do something with those. This one. I mean, those, I might like to hinge those on a page, or having a think about that one. What else? I've got little envelopes there. I might do a few of these. We haven't done those for a while. Okay. And more of the same. Oh, and that. Well, I might make those into pockets. I don't think oh, that's very unattractive postcard, that one. And no stamp on it. Okay. Like, I don't know if that one can be saved. Let's have a look. It's that unattractive. I'm sorry, postcard. I don't want to be rude. I am rude. Oh dear. So my normal girl is not there at the post office, and so, well, I actually don't mind that. My normal girl is not at the post office at the moment, and so there's the gentleman that usually, he always substitutes her. I can't think of my words. And so he's a bit slow at doing, oh, I think I'm going to do that. And I'll have to cover that because I don't like that. So I was doing, you know, I had some parcels to mail, and he was a bit slow and taking a while to do them. And he created a, you know, there was a big long line of people behind me, and it just causes me anxiety because one lady, pretty much under her breath, she was standing right behind me, a young girl in her 30s. I mean, we only took probably 13 minutes, which is quite a long, you know, I guess it seems like a long time when you're standing at the post office, but you know, they've got this new service and it's not working. I keep preparing the documents the new way and crossing my fingers, but it's not working, and it would be much faster. So, you know, it's like providing a service when you're not providing a service. Typical in Italy. He said this is typical of the post office, that they, the company, that they create new products, sort of new ways of doing things, and then it doesn't work. Anyway, so she said, I won't say it because she swore, but she basically said I was a bitch. And I didn't know if I heard her right. This is what I have to put up with when I go to the post office, these people. And I didn't know if I heard her right, but I'm pretty sure that's what she said. So I didn't address it because I didn't want to, you know, I also didn't want to have a confrontation. I just ignored her. I mean, I kind of think if someone can't wait 10, 15 minutes in their life, they've got serious problems. Because I go there and I wait my turn. I don't complain. You know, there are people that go and open a new, because you can have a bank account there. They open their bank account and they're there for like 45 minutes. And you know, sometimes I have to wait 40 minutes for my turn. Not often, but sometimes I do. I've never, ever been rude to anyone about taking a long time, because I just think, of course it's frustrating because we've all got better things to do than stand in the line at the post office. However, each person will take as long as they need to take. Like, as I could take a long time, so can someone else. So I just don't understand the hypocrisy of people. I really don't. It really, really gets to me. So that was my experience this morning. I'm trying to find something to cover up that sticker. I don't think I'll tear it off. I'll make a mess. So I think tomorrow, because my girl is not there, I think I'll go to town, and there's at least 2 people doing, you know, there's 4 windows to do the mailing. So I think I'll go there. It'll be a bit, I don't mind as much there taking a long time. It's not my fault he's slow. I mean, they're even slower in town. That's why I never go there. However, there's more of them working, so there's less chances of people getting angry. But honestly, I think we probably were there for 12 minutes. I mean, 12 minutes in the scheme of things is not long. But he's just disorganized. So what he does is, so when I go to my girl, I don't want that one. She's so organized. Like, she gets the yellow buckety thing, container thing, where she throws the parcels in. She gets all of her little sticky document holder things. She has all of those. She has everything organized. She brings the bag near her, and she finishes one, and then she puts it in the yellow thing. That's what gets you know, the postman comes and picks up when they're shipping them. And I think I'll put that there. There we go. I mean, I'm nearly all covered up, but it was pretty gross. So that's what happens. And whereas he puts the bag far away from himself, he does one, and he flaps about while he's doing the one, so it takes a bit longer. And then he's very nice. You know, he knows he's slower than she is. And I'll just leave that like that, I think. Okay, well, that's one thing done. You didn't even notice, did you? I was there chatting away. And then, so he does one, but he gets up and he takes it over to somewhere else in the office. And there, I'm just making this swervy. And then he goes over to the bag, which is not near him, gets another one. And then he doesn't have enough of the things, so he gets up in the middle of it all. It's just like a whole rigmarole of doing things. And so, yeah, it just takes longer because it's not organized. Okay, look, I've got this here and it needs to be used, so I think I'm going to put that on here. So how is everyone today? I just went on and started going about my day. I haven't been telling anyone anything lately. Yeah, I hope you're all well. It's very, very, I can't tell you, we're going through the most terrible, they say it's coming from the Sahara Desert, the weather. It's terrible heat wave. It's just like, go outside at your own risk. So Lulu and I are doing our best to stay indoors and not go anywhere. I mean, oh, I didn't tell you about my weekend. So we went to Pistoia. Well, actually, we went to Florence, but we didn't stay in Florence because the prices are ridiculous. Honestly, things that I would pay, what I would pay in winter, it's more than double. So, and it's just so hot. It's so unpleasant in Florence. I know that it's when people have holidays, but I don't know how people cope. I was looking at the tourists, lots of Americans and Aussies and all kinds, you know, from all over the world. And I was just looking, I was thinking, how, and now in big tour groups, I'm like, how can you cope? I mean, I was melting. At one point, I thought I was going to, my blood pressure must have dropped. I thought I was going to faint. I said to Steph, I think I've gotten to my limit. I think we're going to have to go. We're with our friends. And so we ended up leaving earlier than they did. I thought they were mad that they wanted to stay. We've been there a million times. We were there all morning and had lunch and everything and stayed there a bit longer after lunch. I've got these as well. A bit longer after lunch. So we really didn't need to stay there all day in the heat. So I just couldn't wait till, I mean, it was lovely. The morning was actually fine, but once I don't know why, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, that's when it's the hottest. So I'm just going through my papers here. I think I might like a little piece of this on there. So yes, I have started pre-recording videos. I know it's early, but my brother will be here in about 3 weeks. So if I don't do it, I'll need to do about 3 weeks worth of videos. It's a bit like almost when I went to Australia. So I need to keep things rolling. You know, we've got the Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, and we have, I think I'd like it sideways. And I may wrap it around. Oh, I like that. Roxy's Journal of Stitchery and Medieval Mirage Monday, and I'm working on those other journals on the other days, and Roxy's weekly challenge, and all kinds of things going on. So I don't want to miss any episodes. That's what I want to say. So I don't think I'll stick that down yet. I'm going to flip it over and decide to put something on the back. And what's looking very attractive to me is some plain paper. Look at all those strips I need to use. Oh my wordy lordy. What about a piece of this? Oh, just so happens that it's almost right, and I'll put a strip of something else. So yes, we did stay in a lovely place in Pistoia. So Pistoia is only like, it's probably a 40-minute drive, not too far. It was really more because it's to get from Pistoia to the northern part of Florence is pretty quick, and on a very, you know, big roads and everything. But then you've got to get from the northern part of Florence around to the other side to where we were parking. So that's what took the most time. So, but it was a very easy drive. So it was good to stay there, and it was less expensive in the countryside and had a swimming pool. So on Friday afternoon we checked in, and then we went to Florence to see our friends that lived there when we were living there in the 90s. They still live somewhat, well, 2 still live there, and the other, and our friend from Modena came. He was with the boys at university. And then we had dinner, and I got, my goodness, it was humid. It was so hot and humid, and I had a migraine as per usual. Not that one. Oh, excuse me. I had a migraine, so that was hard going. But then Saturday we went and visited Pistoia. I went to see Eleanor, who I took the tour group to, and I stocked up on some laces, so I'm very excited about that because I was getting low, and they're harder and harder to find, laces. So I was pretty pleased about that. I think I might use this piece of paper. And we just had a really relaxing, lovely day. So that was really nice. And we swam in the pool in the afternoon. And there were Italians and Northern Europe. I think they might have been, I don't know what country they were. They could have been Swedish or something like that. That's what they seemed like to me. The family with a really cute little daughter. And what else? And then Sunday we returned back to Florence to meet our other friends who live here. And he's from Arezzo, and he was visiting his parents there and said that they were going to come home via Florence. So we did that on Sunday. And the girls, the young girls, Lulu and her best friend, they've been, Lulu was gifted a little bit of money from her grandma for her school report, her Italian grandma. And so she was, you know, it was burning a hole in her pocket. So she needed to go and do some shopping with her friend Georgia, who's been working. So her money was burning a hole in her pocket as well. The 2 of them, they're funny. But they had a really lovely day. Really, really enjoyable day doing that. And that's really it, I think. I mean, nothing too exciting. Okay, I'm going to cut that. It's not, I wish it was longer, but it's not. I just want to reinforce the flap of my, so I've made it so that it's writable on the reverse side, the envelope. We like things to have multiple functions. I think that's it. Right. I do have issues with seeing which way is the up. That there, and I need to put something else. I could have put that there. I'll just take that and that. It's about a similar width to the other one, so that's going to be good. And put that there. Oh, I like that. There we go. And just snip it there. I don't think I want to add anything else. I was thinking I might put a label. I think I'll leave it like that. I think that's really lovely. Look, and that goes with that. Very good. Very pleased with that. Okay, what's next? These are the things I pulled out. Oh, let's do one of these. They're already plain on the other side. Okay. I think I'll put that there. Just add another shade of beige in my background. I like to do that with these bits and pieces of scanned ephemera and things, is rip them up, not use them as a whole. Well, I do use them as a whole, but not only use them as a whole. Okay. I might even just wrap it round because I like a wrap around. Good. I'm going to snip my corners, and I haven't even decorated it yet, but I'm already thinking I'm going to do the Foro Europeo. I don't know what it's called in English. It's the European hole punch from Amazon. I even like it just like that, but I won't leave it just like that. We might have, I use that many of my printed flowers and birds that I'm going to be needing to print them up again soon. I love that. I think I'm going to do that one and just trim off the excess. Okay. You certainly get a nice variety of things done when you do finishing off bits and pieces that you've had sitting there for a while. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave that one as is. Cool. Next, we have another one. We'll get that one done. So this time I might put this at the top. No. Yeah, put it at the top and fold it over. My corners. I'm thinking I might go into my Shabby Dabby Doodah folder in a minute. Just want to see here. Oh, I love that. I love these. Oh, it's upside down. These Victorian ones with the book page. I don't know why. I think because they've got quite strong, vibrant colors, and I just love them with the ecru. Yes, like that. And again, I'm going to do that punch again. I put it away, but should just leave it out. But it's less to put away at the end, isn't it? Yeah, super fast. Okay, let's go to, well, these I normally do, I'm going to do a wrap around. I don't think I've got many of these left, like so. So, okay, strips. We need strips. I can't find my strip piece, my thing. I've got a pouch with strips in it. I don't know where I put it. I'm going to put that one there. Or will I put it up there? Oh, it fits up there. Let's do it up there. Yeah, put that up there. This is why we need strips. I do have this. This is going to be good. I've gone quiet because it's on adhesive paper and I can't seem to peel it back. Okay, and then I know what I have. What about I just want to see what will fit. Considering I can't find my strips, this is what's going to have to be used. Okay, I think this one is going to be better, but I'm going to use this part here. It's just, well, let's get a, sorry guys, I'll have to get a wider one. So I'm going to use that one there. And I'll just trim off the excess. Okay. And then I wanted to grab something a little bit different, so maybe that one wasn't wide enough, was it? Okay, we'll grab this piece here. that's going to go there. Okay. Right, there we go. So now I just need my pieces for here. Right. Yes, that piece will go there. I'll fix it up. And then what will we have? Oh, I'm hoping that might fit. If it doesn't, I will find something else. So I'm going to glue that there, and then I'll trim off the excess. So yes, the envelopes do take a bit of time to cover because you have to patch them. And I don't enjoy doing the bit when you, I always mess it up. I think I might just fold that bit around. When you sort of measure where the windows are and stuff. I know people do that, but I mess it up, so I try to avoid it. Nearly there. And then I'll let that dry and fold it, but I'm thinking that's not going to be big enough, but I could I'll put that there, and then I'll just patch the last bit. I'd like this bit with the writing, so that much off the bottom. Okay, I put it there. There, okay. Okay, and then we need one more thing, and I think I might use just a little piece of this. Love that. There we go. So just trim off the excess, and we have covered our envelope. And I don't think I want anything else on there. I can decide that at a later date when I do put it in a journal. Okay, that's done. This. So I like to use with these little bits and pieces of sort of like if I had a piece of journal page, I would use that. I have a bigger one. I might use that piece. Okay, gluing. I already love it. There we go. And then, well, we could use this. And something else. I don't think that's, well, that's okay. I was about to reject it. And then across the bottom, I might just put that there. Okay. Now this side. Cut a little tag shape. I think I might like to see this there. At least that way I won't have lots of little bits flying around. I've used them all. Okay, let me just have a look in Tina's folder. I haven't looked in there for a little while, and see what she has. Oh, I absolutely love these, but they might be a little bit big. Let's try these, or otherwise those ones. Don't mind that. Just let me see this one if I tore it down. Oh my goodness, I can feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, that's a nice piece. I'll keep that. Oh, crooked. No, I think I'll stick that one on there. Okay, so I like the colors with my painted paper behind. I just think it's really pretty. We go, and there's a little tag. Okay, so I think that's it for today's video. I don't know how long I've been here for, but I think that's enough. And so we've done this. It's going to wrap around the edge of a page and the 2 window pockets. This, look, they go together. Some little tags. This was just from a piece of cut up glue paper that I was using, and these were collage pages. And then we did an envelope, which is always, these envelopes are always a little bit challenging, covering those. And instantly with the chitter chatter, I did the unattractive postcard. I'm still thinking I might put something there for writing, because I don't really like that so much either. I'll probably do that. But there we go, we got a few things done. Obviously the envelope takes a little bit more time. I'm loving all the colors together. Look at those, they all go really well. Really like that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.